What's going on? What's going on? Let me see. Here we go. I'm so sleepy, y'all. Y'all know I had that 4 hours of sleep. I'm so sleepy right now. I don't know what to do. Woo! I just ordered the nastiest Popeyes. I'm never ordering that. I'm not door dashing no more because every time I door dash, the food come back nasty. So I'm not doing that no more. Just have to go downstairs to cook. Tomorrow I'm going to cook my salmon that's down there. I'm not doing that any more. Hey y'all, come on up in here. Let's talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me quick. What's going on? Neek. Thank you, Neek. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. I got a little information about the Sean P. Diddy Combs. Uh this thing here, the boy filed federal charges. I didn't know you could just go file federal charges. I don't know how that what make it federal. I never find that out. Maybe nephew will come in here and tell me, or Kay or somebody, Lisa Marie. Because I didn't know you could just file federal charges like that. I didn't know that. Right? But they say Monday, which was the other day, this guy was his producer. What was his name? Lil John? His name was, wait, I just saw his name. Rodney Lil Rod. I said Lil John. Rodney Lil Rod Jones says his life has been detrimentally impacted since he worked with P. Diddy. Hey, Gail. Hey, Denise. Thank you. Hey, Sheila. He said his life has been impacted. Hey, Sparkle. He said his life has been impacted by the horrible experience with Sean P. Diddy Combs. What I don't understand is, if you work with him and the first time he touched you, you didn't swing on him. Somebody help me understand. Hey, Asada. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I don't. And hey, T. That's what I need to understand. The first time he did that, so what I don't understand is how do you stay? Okay, the first time they did it, if I go to work, I don't give a damn if I go to I don't care where I go. If I go wherever I'm going, and the first time somebody put their hands on me, I'm swinging on and I'm telling them I ain't going back. I don't get that. So let's see. I'm going to read it to y'all. So he sued him Monday in federal court. I want to know what makes it federal. That's what I want to know too. The music mogul sexually harassing, drugging, and threatening him over more than a year. So he worked with him from September 22 to November 23, a good year, right? He just stopped recently. So during which time he recorded hours of video and audio of Combs, his staff, and others engaging in serious illegal activity. Now, what is that? They selling drugs over there? What they doing? They sex trafficking? What they doing over there? What could be the serious illegal activity? Amongst the allegations is that Combs forced Jones, to procure sex workers and pressured him to engage in unwelcome sex acts with them. So he had to go get the girls or the boys. He had to go get them. You know, Diddy can't be outside going to get them. He got to need somebody to go get them, right? Okay, here we go. This might make it federal. They forced him, Jones, to procure sex workers and pressured him to engage in unwelcome sex acts with them and others. Who is the them? With the sex workers. And that Combs gave laced alcoholic beverages to people who attended parties at his home. Now, that ain't the first time we heard that he put something in the drinks. So, P. Diddy over there doing the Bill Cosby, allegedly. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The lawsuit includes what it says are screenshots. He got receipts, y'all. Screenshots from gatherings hosted at Combs' home that included, oh, this would make it federal maybe, underage girls and sex workers, some of whom he said were provided drinks that had been laced with drugs under Puffy's direction. I'm sleepy, y'all. Under Puffy's direction. Puffy was really doing that? He was doing that. Okay, he was doing that. That's what Cassie said, right? The suit filed in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York also names Combs' son, Justin, his chief of staff, Christina, Universal Music Group CEO Lucian Grange, and former Motown Records CEO Ethiopia somebody as defendants. Jones says in the lawsuit that Grange and these other people I just named effectively worked together with Combs in a RICO enterprise that failed to adequately monitor, warn, or supervise the actions of Combs, his son, and his chief of staff. So he done turned his son into the same kind of person he is. Hey, Kay, I'm on the fence with this one only because how can a heterosexual man be forced to do anything? To continue, he must have liked it. Well, he had the sex workers. Hey, India. Hey, Deanna. He had Denise. He had the sex workers. So, if they was women and they was doing stuff, he got aroused. I hope they was women, at least. I'm just saying, if the first time you harass me or some shit go down, I'm going to swing on you and then I'm leaving. To me, it's that simple. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Ooh, I'm sleepy, y'all. I don't get it. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sleepy. So I just had the nastiest Popeyes. I had to throw it away. The potatoes was nasty. Potatoes ain't never nasty. Mashed potatoes was nasty. The biscuit was nasty. I couldn't tell which something. It all tasted old, right? It tasted old. The chicken wasn't good. No, I didn't like none of it. A straight man's a man's man with the mess. Okay, now his son and his chief of staff. A RICO enterprise is any individuals or groups that act together to violate the RICO Act. Jones is seeking $30 million. So why he's seeking the $30 million? Because they made him have sex? Or is because Cassie got some money, he figured he can cash in on it? What y'all think? Oh, I look so dark. Wait, I gotta sit right here. What y'all think? I could have swore I just turned this off. Now I know I ain't crazy. I did just turn this off. Oh, I guess I didn't. Thought I did. Why y'all think he's suing now? Because Cassie got some money? He was so distraught that he had to have sex with the sex workers. Now, representatives for Justin Combs said in a statement that he categorically denies these absurd allegations. Categorically. Why do they always say that? They're all lies. This is a clear example of a desperate person taking desperate measures in hopes of a payday. So was we believe in this or not, y'all? Hey, Queen Supreme. Is we believe in this? See, that's hard. Like, I remember when I was growing up, they say don't lie because when how it go. Nobody never believe you when you really tell the truth. There will be legal consequences for all defamatory statements made about the Combs family. So they're going to countersuit. But dude said he got pictures, right? An attorney for Combs said Jones' reckless name dropping about events that are pure fiction and simply did not happen is nothing more than a transparent attempt to garner headlines. We have overwhelming, indisputable proof. They're using big words, y'all. They're using some really big words. Overwhelming, indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies. Our attempts to share this proof with Mr. Jones' attorney have been ignored. So what kind of proof can they have that they didn't do it? If he got pictures, what kind of proof they got? That's what I want to know. Hey, Lisa Marie. Thank you. Mr. Blackburn refuses to return our calls. They don't want to talk. His lawyer don't want to talk to their lawyer. We will address these outlandish allegations in court and take all appropriate action against those who make them. The suit is the latest in a series of damning allegations against Puffy. According to Jones' lawsuit, in or about August 22nd, Combs called Jones and requested that he produce several songs on his album, which was released in September 23, and it was nominated for a Grammy. Have y'all heard it? I didn't know. Mr. Jones agreed, and his life has been detrimentally impacted ever since. Jones alleges, now this the part I don't understand. I don't like when my camera do that. Jones alleges that Combs sexually harassed and assaulted him while he lived You lived with him. Why was you living with him? At Combs' home in Florida, Los Angeles, and New York, as well as on a yacht Combs rented in the Virgin Islands. So you went all around like that with him? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You like something. You ain't going from place to place to place to place. You're not going from place to place to place to place. No. The harassment and assault included constant, unsolicited, and unauthorized groping and touching of his anus. Jones said he was forced to work in Combs' bathroom as Combs showered naked in a glass enclosure. Hold on. So Puffy was taking a shower in the glass shower, and he had you sit on the toilet and do what? When he raised concerns about the behavior to the other folks, the chief of staff, she dismissed him as friendly horseplay, stating that those acts were Combs' way of showing that he likes you. So these people are enabling. I do believe the people in Puffy's camp enabled him to do all this bizarre stuff. My question is, why did dude stay? Why did you go from state to state with him? Living in his house. What then happened? That now you want $30 million and you so grossly affected by it. Thank you. Thank you. I receive it. I receive it, Queen. I receive it, everybody. I'm not this. I'm like you, Kay. This is, because the first time I'm gonna swing on you, then I'm gonna leave and I ain't coming back. Now, if I'm under contract, then that's when I'm gonna go get my lawyer and say, hey, I can't work under these conditions, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I feel you now, Kay. I feel you. Yeah, T. I ain't feeling it, because if you went from place to place, we got a picture of him. If we went from place to place, you liked it. Whatever was going on, you was okay with it. Now, if he was grabbing your butt, is he a little bitty dude? I want to see. I need to see a picture of him. Is he a little dude? Rodney, Lil Rod Jones. Let's see if I can find a picture of him. I need to see what your stature is. Well, Stevie J, that wasn't Stevie J, y'all, in that porn. The porn star said that was him, and they do look alike. That was him in whatever video that was roaming around. Hold on, Rodney. Wait, let me see what the boy name was again. What was his name? Hold on. Rodney Lil Rod Jones. Okay, that's what I thought. Rodney Jones. Rodney Lil Rod. He might be a little dude. They keep showing Diddy. I don't want to see Diddy picture. If this is the same guy on his Instagram, he's called Hitman Lil Rod. But they won't show a picture of him. I need to see a picture of him. They showing Diddy. You Google him, they show Diddy. Okay, now he say, Lil Rod says Diddy failed to stop Cuba Gooding Jr. from sexually assaulting him. Now, wait a minute now. He said he got various antidotes, photos, and screenshots. Cuba Gooding in on this too. Now, I like me some Cuba. Cuba, don't be in this. This just like the Playboy Mansion with Cosby and them, but the next generation. Mr. Jones has secured hundreds of hours of footage and audio recordings of Mr. Combs, his staff, and his guests engaging in serious illegal activity. It was all messing with them little girls and scared to lose out on money. Either way, this is not an episode of Get Out, so why keep going back? Eve, hey Eve, yeah, Cuba. At it again, Cuba didn't been doing that before. That's my boy. Cuba, what was Cuba doing before, y'all? Besides liking the white girls. You need to see the proof. I don't know if you make them kind of accusations now and get a lawyer. He was around him. He was with him. Hope he don't implicate himself. He was with him from state to state to state and on the yacht. Did he keep a yacht party? I'm trying to find a picture of him. He said such accusations include use and distribution of drugs, providing laced alcoholic beverages to minors and sex workers, and Cuba Jr. sexually has harassed and assaulted him. He must be a little dude. According to Jones, in January, Combs introduced him to the Oscar-winning actor Cuba, and then left the two alone in a studio on Combs' yacht. The yacht had a studio, y'all. Cuba Gooding began touching, groping, and fondling Mr. Jones' legs, his upper inner thigh, near his groin, the small of his back near his buttocks, and his shoulders. Come on now, Cuba ain't gay, is he? Is Cuba gay, y'all? Did y'all know that? Where's a picture of this boy? The complaint includes a photo that purportedly showed Gooding Jr. with his arm around Jones, along with a picture that allegedly shows Combs and Gooding talking on the yacht. Well, they were talking. That don't mean nothing. They were talking. Mr. Combs had dominion and control over the actions of Cuba. How? He a grown man. He can't tell the girl. He can't do nothing to stop a grown man. And failed to step in and stop Cuba Gooding from sexually assaulting Mr. Jones. Gooden, okay, here we go, has faced several lawsuits in recent years over alleged sexual abuse, rape, and forcible touching. So that's what Cuba been doing. Producer claims he suffered constant unsolicited. Well, why would you go? Jones claims to have suffered from Combs, included being forced to see the rapper's nude body on multiple occasions, as well as soliciting sex workers and performing sexual acts with them for the pleasure of Combs. So that's, he was watching them, right? Throughout his time living with Mr. Combs, Mr. Jones was the victim of constant, unsolicited, and unauthorized groping and touching. Okay, somebody offered, including physical force. Wait a minute. Jones alleges Combs' many tactics to maintain dominion and control over him, including through physical force. So was he afraid of Puffy? Combs promised him a Grammy for Producer of the Year. How can he promise him a Grammy? Is Puffy part of the Illuminati? For Producer of the Year for his work on the Love album, offered money to purchase musical instruments, and promised him real estate and access to high-level record label executives. So he done sold his soul. He would go from promising Mr. Jones the world to threatening Mr. Jones with physical harm. Mr. Combs threatened to eat Mr. Jones' face and informed Mr. Jones that he is willing to unalive his mother, Janice Combs, if he must, in order to get what he wants, so he wouldn't think twice to harm Mr. Jones. Hold on, let me repeat this. Mr. Jones said Mr. Combs, Puffy P. Diddy, threatened to eat Mr. Jones' face and informed Mr. Jones that he is willing to unalive his own mother, Puffy Mama, in order to get what he wants, so he wouldn't think twice to harm Mr. Jones. I need a picture of Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones must be 5'5" or something. They probably all putting their money to buy these awards. Is that what they're doing? So here's the only thing I could think of, that he was maybe threatened somehow. Otherwise, is he a same gender loving guy and Puffy knew he could use that against him? India says, I don't put anything past these celebs. They're all gay and they all did it, allegedly. Hey, Lois, thank you. Oh, my God. Cuba gets in trouble for this quite often. How do these people be so great on one hand and so horrible on the other? I need a picture. I need a picture of Lil Dude, Lil Rod. I need a picture of Lil Rod. And where's the picture of Lil Rod? I'm going to go to his Instagram and see if I can see him. So what we think, y'all? I don't know. If he got pictures, why did he stay? Because he was scared? Is that why he stayed? And now they clowning Meek Mill for pulling up at Diddy's house. Lord, they're using Messy C. Oh, Lord. That's some demonic. It is. Hollywood is so weird. Then he threw Usher, Chris Brown, and Meek Mill in the mix, saying they were in some acts. I see this about the Meek Mill. Representative is what we see. Cuba had an issue with a woman, I thought. Y'all think Carisha has some part to play also? Eat his face. That's what he said, eat his face. And that he would unalive his mother to get what he want, meaning I get whatever I want, so you need to do what you're supposed to do. Mignard, is that my girl Mignard? Hey, one, what's happening? That he's willing to do. I need a picture of Buddy. Hold on, let me go to the Instagram. Because he got to be a little dude. Rodney, Lil Rod. Okay. Let's see what he look like. He got to be 5'5" and 89 pounds. And is this him?
Everyone, I'm Dr. Ahmad Shakur.
Oh no, that's somebody else. Okay. Ahmad Shakur. When you look up Rod, they show Diddy. What is that? What is the Diddy done did something to the internet?
Some of you may know me. May
not. Oh, here he is.
I'm a music producer who's a rapper.
He said Diddy is trying to steal his publishing for the work he did on the Love album. Well, let me see if I can go to his Instagram. I see he looked like he might be a tink. Let me see. He looked like he might be a tink. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Okay, let me follow him. We need to closely follow him, see what's going on. I could only see up here. His name is Lil Rod, Hitman Lil Rod. But he just looks, I can't see a full body. Hold on, is this him? So he a producer like Stevie J. He's short. He's down with everybody on his Instagram. He's a little dude, though. He's a little dude. And was you afraid of Puffy? I never found Puffy to be threatening. I didn't think dudes were scared of him. Hey, Angel. Wait. There's a pic of Rob on YouTube. He's big, heavy set. This guy ain't heavy set. Is he? Because he must have lost weight. Because this dude right here ain't heavy set. Hey, Angel. They're all psychopaths. Queen said Diddy is Satan's imp. Hold on. Because this dude ain't... I know Buffy ain't threatening him. This dude that say Lil Rod, that's the producer, he a little dude. He ain't fat. Now, it could be another Lil Rod that's a producer. He say he's a instrumentalist, artist, producer, Grammy-nominated award winner. Maybe it's another one. Because this one that I see with all the stars, he a little dude. Where y'all see him at on where? YouTube? Where on YouTube? How do I let me go look and see what he look like. Lil Rod. Rodney. Let me see. Rodney. Lil Rod Jones. Okay, let's see if I can send a picture of him. Yeah, this the same dude. He a little dude. And you were scared of Puffy? Why didn't you just go home and call the police or go get your brother now? I didn't know Puffy was gangsterish like that. Now they try to say Meek Mill. Now Gilly the Kid done respond. I want to know what he got to say. They try to say Meek Mill and Diddy had a relationship. Told you I been thought Puff Diddy was Twinkle Toes. When you said he was heavy set, my mouth dropped. No, he ain't heavy set. No, he ain't heavy set. He just got a round face. He's a little dude. He's a little dude. He a thug Twinkie. He couldn't have been. He couldn't. Or Diddy must be. I don't know how you could be. I didn't know Diddy was threatening like that. He don't appear to be. So it's all over. It's all over. He said he was drugged and sexually assaulted. Can you say that? Once the gate opened, everyone coming for a payday. Yeah. I saw that the lady with the red hair also put out a lawsuit today against Diddy, the one that was Cassie's friend. Oh, really? this is too much. Now, if he has the receipts and the pictures and stuff, a picture with a hug don't mean nothing. Meek have a little swag about him. I think he threatens with the money and how far his reach is. But if I ain't going place to place now, if you do that at the one place, I'm not going to the next place. We're gonna have to fight. I'm not going to the next place. And you a man, you're supposed to knuckle up with him or do whatever you needed to do. I'm not going to the next place. Even though his bodyguards or whoever them people is are threatening, according to Cassie's friends. I believe that's Lauren London's sister. We talking about to say, oh really? Now, see, once you've been accused of something, then you can always be accused of that, and whether he did it or not. Whether he did it or not. But I'm thinking, I'm trying to rationalize, like, I'm scared, but I'm going to just keep going from place to place. And I'm a woman. I ain't going. We're going to have to fight. You're going to have to make me go. Yeah, Thug Twinkle Toes. Yeah. Hey, Tabitha, I'm trying to catch the live. I caught the last 2-3 minutes. I was wrapping it up. I was like, dang, I missed it because I was trying to get right with the time zone. So it was, you said 5, it was really 6 for us. But I missed it. I'm going to catch it next time. Next Wednesday, I'm going to catch it. I'm going to catch it next Wednesday. We talking about, what you think, Tabitha, about Diddy, the new charges by what's his name? Rodney Lil Rod, Hot Rod Jones, or whatever his name is. Yeah, I did. I caught the last minute. Was that your husband? Who is the guy? Who is the guy that's talking with you? Yeah, man. I don't know about this. What you think about, Tabitha, what you think about the new allegations and he got receipts on Diddy? And that Diddy was threatening him and he went from place to place with Diddy. Now, that's the part I can't get. Oh, he's just a friend? Oh, okay. That's the part I can't get with. Like, I ain't going with you now. If I go to this place and you do that, I'm not going to the next few places. Now, because he was the producer of the album, do you sign contracts to be the producer? And you have to go? I mean, we can go in the studio and I'm going to get my peoples and you get your peoples, right? I'm not going state to state. Y'all ain't making me have sex with people and I don't want to. I just don't understand how that happens. Unless you got the thing to my head like this. He stayed and played. I knew you would say something clever. He stayed and played. Because unless you got the thing like this here, I'm not doing that. Sorry. I'm not going. I'm not going. And I ain't heard nothing from Farnsworth. That's who I want to hear from. Because he was Puffy's assistant in the 90s for quite a while. Quite a while. Now, he has a wife. Now, I told you I seen him on one morning on the BET gospel show a few years back. And he was talking about his wife and this and that and that. He ain't came from up out of the woodwork nowhere. I need him to because he knows everything. I always thought, quite frankly, when I saw him on that show and he said he had a wife, I was shocked because I thought that Farnsworth was gay. I did. Hey, Diane. That's all right. Thank you. Oh, you've been a fan from the beginning. Thank you. And thank you. Okay, let me read what Diane said. Just joining. I'm late. Happy birthday and congratulations on the 8,000 subs. Wow, been a fan from the beginning. So proud of you. Love your content and wishing you the best. Enjoy your special day. Thank you. Dude said he was the married Christian. He was. Who Farnsworth? He put up a PST that said, if I get nervous, I tell the truth. I saw that. I just forgot. I just remembered that. I did see that. So what does that mean? What is he trying to say? He wants somebody to come ask him. He not going to tell, but he wants somebody to ask him. Oh, Diddy's new accused. Y'all, I'm just saying, everybody not lying. Now, whether this dude was a willing participant and changed his mind and said, I'm about to tell him to get me some money. That's kind of thing. That's what it's given to me. He wasn't really with it, but he was kind of with it. And he wanted to get the money and the benefits. Then he thought about it. Me either. That's what I said. Queen said, I've never heard of grown men folding like this. It's not normal. It's very strange. It is, especially Puffy. And you know, there are some dudes you can look at and be like, they can be menacing and threatening, but not Puffy. I never saw Puffy as that. First of all, his name was Puffy. I never saw him as menacing. Now I've been hearing stories that he was, and maybe he's menacing when he got his bodyguards and all them. Who can't be tough when you got a team of big dudes? Pay me now, pay me later. Right. I'm not understanding this, right? I'm not understanding this just like I'm not understanding that nasty food I just had. I'm not understanding this at all. Because you went from state to state. You went to 3 states and then got on the yacht. Now, I ain't getting on the yacht. You could throw me overboard. No. He does. That's what I'm saying. Get away from it. I wouldn't even, at this point, at this stage of the game, nobody has no business, unless you with all that, you have no business doing any kind of business with Puffy at all. You already know how you get down. He gonna walk around naked. In my head, I'm visioning him after they in the studio after a while. Puffy get to walk around grabbing on people. He take his clothes off. You know, I'm just envisioning all kind of weird stuff. Did he? He smacked the mess out of Drake, and Drake didn't smack him. Diddy just don't seem tough to me. In my world of tough guys, it wouldn't be Puffy. And did Drake smack him back? And he smacked him, and everybody saw it. Diddy must be putting voodoo on root. Queen said Diddy must be putting voodoo roots on these people. Didn't Rod say also that someone did they? I don't know. Did someone got shot? That's true. If you're doing anything with Diddy, you asking for it. I'm saying at this stage of the game in 2024, if you do anything with Diddy, you know what you're coming. You know what's about to happen. You already know. And I believe that Diddy's like that because 50 always said it. 50 always said it. And 50 ain't scared of him. No, it was horrible. No, I didn't. I ordered some Popeyes. It was horrible. Horrible. The mashed potatoes was horrible. That has never happened in the history of Popeyes. The biscuit was horrible. It didn't smell fresh. I said when I took time, I had to come on the live that I was gonna write them because it didn't taste fresh. I don't know. I ain't like it. I threw it away. Wait. That's how I got out over some beats or a song. Someone in the studio. Yeah, 50 not scared. 50, and he always been talking about it, and there ain't never been no retaliation on 50. I think that he picks his victims because he know they weak. Lil Rod, his name Lil Rod, he's weak. He's weak and easily influenced and easily frightened. He's easily frightened. I don't care. And then I want to know, so in my mind, Cuba like boys? Now I think Cuba had some assault essays with women, right? But he like boys too? Yeah, donate to the Cash App, y'all. But he like boys too, Cuba? Is all the men gay, y'all? Is all of the men gay? Because it's way more men gay than it used to be. Or they was all gay. I didn't know. Beyonce jumped in his face one day when him and Jay-Z got into it like she was about it. I had some bad Popeyes chicken on Monday. The Popeyes had the nerve to be hot. Yeah. You just had some bad Popeyes. I ain't fooling with them no more. I'm done. Once it go bad for me, I don't fool with you no more. I'm never ordering DoorDash. The last 3 DoorDashes I had was horrible. Never doing it again. And I ate of the food in the store. I don't like it. I'm not doing it. Why you would want to force someone? Plenty of people giving it away for free. Because it's about the power. Just like when men essay women, I think it's about the power. And he's a little dude, you know. So they probably was ridiculing him and just seeing what they could do, get away with. You know how bullies are. Yeah. It's about control. Yep. Yep. That's what it's about, the control. So you hired little buddy knowing you could do that to him. You knew you could do that to him. And you carry him around from place to place and he go, I ain't going. I would go buy me a pistol and I ain't going. The last time they want what they can't have, yeah. The last time I felt threatened, I was young, by a man. I went to this is when it was easy. I went to the gun store and purchased me a gun. I ain't getting ready to run nowhere. I ain't getting ready to do none of that. I'm not getting ready to do none of that. So now this is not going to be cool what I say. Now tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Thursday. I'm having the members tomorrow. I ain't going live Friday, Saturday, Sunday because I got to work. But I want to talk about T.S. Madison and Jess Hilarious. Have y'all been up on that? That's Puffy. That's Puffy. That's what they do over there. Is if Cassie didn't speak up first, then this guy would have never said nothing. Nobody wasn't gonna say nothing. What y'all didn't tell me what happened when he slapped Drake? Did Drake slap him back? That's what I need to know. Did you hit him back? We all been taught. If somebody hit you, you hit him back. Now, what happened with that? And did he do that publicly? Did everybody see? That's what I did. I had the spicy chicken too. I'm gonna write a letter. I'm gonna write them. I don't want no more chicken. You can't give me nothing. You just give my money back. But I'm gonna let y'all know that was nasty. It seems like he didn't hit him back. They're bisexual. Angel said Drake said ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna write about that because it was horrible. I was hungry. I don't like to go to bed hungry. I don't feel like cooking. I'm gonna make my salmon tomorrow. I'm not eating no out because I don't like it. And I just was tired because I didn't really sleep. I just wanted to lay down, and then my phone was ringing. I didn't know he slapped Drake. Me either. He was always a weirdo too. I used to love me some Puff Diddy. No, he didn't slap him back, and it was in public at a club. And you didn't slap him back. Your natural instinct didn't kick in. Your natural instinct, somebody hit you, you hit him back. Your reflex. Where was his reflex at? You slap me, and then what I do? Go get in my car? Oh, no. These niggas. No. See, I'm not digging. I used to like T.S. I'm not liking her anymore. And I'm going to tell you why. They keep wanting to put this negative out that somebody is transphobic. Ain't nobody transphobic. We just don't want to be called sis. Or sus, or whatever they be saying, right? So, back when Jess Hilarious had something to say about that, I guess T. Madison ain't never got her panties out of her bunch about that. So, Charlamagne the God said, the girl with when they was talking about Risa Tisa, he said she must have had a big back. It was a joke. She must have had a big back. T.S. Madison injected herself and said, see, T.S. Madison, what's up, nephew? T.S. Madison has gotten real big in the entertainment industry, and you just think you can say anything to anybody, I guess. You're a dude. You're still a dude, right? And she said that is we gonna crash Charlamagne the God face in. That was strong to me, right? Charlamagne laughed it off like he always do. Jess Hilarious made him funny about it a couple mornings ago. Instead of T.S. Madison going towards Charlamagne, she went to Jess and said she was instigating. They're on a talk show, a morning talk show to be entertaining. She was doing her job. That's it. That's all. Now you want to attack the pregnant lady, Jess Hilarious, right? She went on a rant, and I watched the rant. And I right at that point, it was yesterday, I think. I said, I'm not fooling with T.S. no more. Because everything got to be about the transgender and transphobic. Ain't nobody transphobic. That shit weird. I said it. It's weird. Ain't nobody transphobic. We just don't want to be called sis or sus. We're women. You're not a woman. We are. Period. That's it. Right? So she went on this about 15, 20-minute rant of dragging Jess Hilarious for no reason, right? And calling her Jess Hilarious. Listen, this is what I don't understand. If you make a living talking about people and then somebody talk about you, you charge that to the game. Charge that to the game, sis. She doing the same thing on her show that you do on yours. Period. But I think that T.S. Madison was butthurt about what happened months ago with Tasha K. Right? So Jess said today, she said, listen, don't have nobody call me, because I guess when it happened before, she tried to reach out to Jess. She said, don't have nobody call me. She named the people that they know together. She said, don't have such and such call me. Don't have such and such call me. It's done. When you say it publicly, that's where it's at, publicly. Don't call me to have a conversation in private. I'm done with it. But I didn't like the way T.S. Madison was just talking about Jess, talking about Jess, talking about Jess. I still have me personally, and I ain't transphobic. I just don't want to be called sis or sus. I'm a woman, period. That's it, right? But I have a problem with a man. It don't matter how much dresses you put on, or how many wigs you put on, you're still a man. You have man strength and features, right? I have a problem with these trans men or women or whatever they're going to be called that attack women. I have a problem with that. I do. I have a problem with that. I ain't no man harassing no woman. Yeah, that's why I love real men that don't take mess. So yeah, she's pregnant. T.S. upset because she got it right, and she said big back, but why address it to Jess? And you know, Jess was just doing what she do. She might have been egging Charlamagne on as a funny, because that's what they do. She's funny. That's what she does, right? T.S. Madison took it too far, and the people in the comments said she took it. When I saw it, when I was watching, I was like, wait a minute, and I had to go back to see what happened. So I went on to look at some clips from Monday's Breakfast Club, right? And I said to myself today, and I looked at the clip yesterday, what Jessalyn said, and then T.S. Madison. I said, this is borderline bullying, right? Anytime the trans people don't get what they want, then everybody got to be homophobic or whatever, they transphobic, right? Anybody transphobic? If you're not, this is how I feel. I ain't in that world. I don't give a damn what you do. I don't care how many body parts you get. Just call me by my name, a woman. Period. I don't care what you do. You can have 2 dicks and 2 pussies. I don't care. He was butthurt because Jess said she is not right. She said I'm not friends with him. Yeah. Yeah. They know. She said she know him, but we're not friends, so don't have him call me. Because you know he'll insert himself in stuff too. T.S. Madison does not like women. That's what, you know, people keep saying that. I think that keep forgetting just because you wear a dress don't make you a woman, right? Now go to time. T.S. will say that she will, you know, because she had to fight in Miami or wherever she grew up at. Listen, you've been elevated and you're in places that I almost said something. You've been elevated in most places that trans people don't go, or gay people don't go, or you know, or whatever you are identified as, go, right? And now I'm gonna tell you something, because I'm mad at. I hope if you T.S. Madison fans, I'm sorry, because I was until today. Because I like the banter her and Craig, the writer, have, and you know, they're funny. I liked her with Kaya, right? But you keep bullying on folks and keep saying people transphobic just because they don't agree with you. Anybody transphobic? Because she talked about the big back. Hey, that make her transphobic? No, it don't. It make her talk about you said you had a big back. It started off as a joke. Now you went all wild with it. TS did. Would never go toe to toe with a man. That's why they argue with us. Yeah, as long as they don't call me bruh, I'm good. You never watched? She was thoroughly entertaining when she was with Kaya. Thoroughly entertaining. Now I'm gonna tell you what because I've been watching her. She's better with a person. She's better with a person, right? Now, when they was down in the basement, they still in the basement, but she done made it real nice and stuff down there. When she's in her basement with the wood showing and all that. But she's been on a lot of shows, a lot of stuff. She get a lot of money. She plugged in with RuPaul. She getting a lot of money. She got her house. They redoing a big old house somewhere in Georgia. My thing is, I don't like, you're still a man. You're still a man, right? And she was really good with Kaya. The chemistry was great. She was really good with Kaya. Then when she was in the basement, she was with Craig and some more people, right? They're funny because they play off of each other, right? Now, then the pandemic came and it was just her You know, it was just her. Now Craig is back, and but I don't like the way he sit over to the side. He ain't got his own space. He like over like your kid over there to the side. Um, I'm not feeling her because you pick fights. Why do you keep picking on Jess? This is the second time, right? And then she say real strong stuff out her mouth like she ready to throw hands. You a dude, sir. Sir, with the dress, you a dude. She's not a one-man show, no pun. No, she's not. She's better with somebody. She's better with somebody. She has said some horrible things about Michelle. Did she? See, this is what I'm saying. You blow down on these broads, right? On these ladies. And today did it for me. Today did it for me. I was like, I ain't fucking with her no more. Because first of all, you like a circus act. I mean, you like a carnival act. Right? Like I can really go in. You know, I hope ain't no Maddie Mod. If you is, so what? I'm saying quit bullying on these women. Quit that. Quit that, because you still a dude. You still a dude. Right? You still a dude. You said she's a woman, but you stressed out another woman that's pregnant. Right. And then, like, ain't nobody, I don't know nobody. Me and my friends ain't never sat around and had a conversation about transgender women. Not me and my friend. We don't give a damn. We're not in that community. We don't sit around and talk about transgender women. We'll talk about some gay guys before we talk about a transgender woman. We ain't sitting around hating. Ain't nobody sitting around. I don't know no black women sitting around hating on transgender women. Like, ugh, I don't like them. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that. Yeah, ain't nobody doing that. And I just today when I saw her yesterday saying all that stuff, I was like, damn, what happened? So I had to go back and check it out, right? And Charlamagne the God is the one that said the big back. Just like, you ain't gonna say nothing, you know. Okay, so what? They on a show. They're supposed to be entertaining. Yeah, I'm through with her. I'm through with her. I really liked her and Craig, but I don't like that because it's always about somebody. And in the comments, all the transgenders like, yeah, you transphobic. Anybody, and I don't know no women that sit around, like I said, and be like, we don't like them. I don't know nobody to sit around and say that. Just like I told y'all before, I don't know no black people that's in their house teaching their kids to hate white folks. I don't know them kind of people. I don't know that. I feel I never even think of a transgender unless we talking about it online. Right. We ain't nobody studying them. Yeah. Know what? What that? No smoke tolerated in here. Ain't nobody right? Ain't nobody thinking about you. Because the man, see, this one that they need to understand. The man that would like you, the man that would be interested in a transgender woman, we don't want. We don't want him. We don't want him. We don't want him. And then she got to saying that Chris, the first guy she was with, but she said her baby daddy, but Chris is the first guy she was with. That's not the baby daddy name. Like men. You know, they always want to say your man like us. They think everybody want them. Many people have victim mentality after offending others. Yeah, well, that's what she got. And so Jess said that happened before when she did that to her, and the people went in on T.S. Madison. She said, don't call me. Don't call nobody that we know together wanting to talk about it because you said it online. You said what you said online. And she went in for about 15, 20 minutes calling Jess a he, and she had big nigga energy and all. She was saying all kind of stuff. The nerve. Somebody sitting there with a penis and some titties talking about who got big dick energy. The nerve. The nerve. You know, so I'm through with that. But and Jess said, listen, I'm done with it. We ain't gonna talk about it no more. That's it. Right? Now if I want to be nosy, I might check and see and then I did see something. That's what made me look at it. TS acted like, I think she put a post. Let me just look on Instagram and said, I didn't think she wanted no smoke or some shit like that, right? Like, go ahead on. Go ahead on. I ain't never liked bullies. I ain't never liked, because I'm the bully, goddammit. I ain't never liked bullies. The men that want them, y'all don't want. Yeah, we don't want them, so they not even in the runnings. We ain't jealous of them. We ain't nothing. We not nothing. You know what I'm saying? We don't even think about y'all. Unless we see you on TV, we ain't nobody think about y'all. Y'all good entertainers. You know, we ain't thinking about you. We not in competition. Y'all in competition with us. We not in competition with y'all. That's for sure. That's for sure. Let me see what she said. So that's because somebody, now this is what somebody uh, put on T.S. Madison page, because we stood up for Jess, we transphobic. Right is right and wrong is wrong. It says, and Jess misprotect black women was joining in on the jokes against Risa Tisa. Like, you damned if you do and you damned if you don't. And somebody said it's our fault, black women's fault, for allowing them in, right? And now they've turned against us. We the ones voted for you. I didn't. Voted for you to get married and do all that dumb shit, right? Like, all that shit is weird to me. All that shit is weird. Keep it over there. Over there. All that shit is weird. Yeah, no competition. We women need to unite together, let the trans know we're standing on business. We are. That's the point. TS may need to check her image because the same doors that open will close on her face. Absolutely. After they finish exploiting her, now she over there with RuPaul. RuPaul will keep her because they the same. But you know, Queen says she don't want to get into it. They weird. They weird to me too. But I like TS. I've been watching her with way back with Kai and them. Been a few years, right? I ain't like that yesterday because she was going real hard on Jess, like real hard. It wasn't that, but you ain't had none of that smoke for Charlemagne, and he the one said it. You had no smoke for Charlemagne. You said we're gonna crash his face in. That was wrong because if Charlemagne had said it about her, they'd have went and got the rainbow flags and all that, right? They tried to cancel Charlemagne and all that. If Charlemagne had said the stuff that T.S. Madison said to them, they would have had the Rainbow Coalition would have been down at the Breakfast Club. Is jealous because Jess is in her feminine energy with child, something she wish she could do naturally. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but you know, Jess is a comedian, first of all. T.S., you might be funny at times and stuff, but Jess is a comedian. That is her craft. And she just said leave her alone. She just said leave her alone. You know what I'm saying? So leave her alone. Right? You know, leave her alone before she hurt your feelings. Because that's what's going to happen. Your feelings are going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt for real. Just leave her alone. Right? And I think a lot of people might be, like, I'm proud of Jess. I was proud of TS, you know, because when I first started watching, she was in her living room. You know, we all start from somewhere, right? I was looking at some videos. I've uploaded a few videos from the back. I made shorts out of them. I was like, horrible, right? But everybody start from somewhere, then you improve, right? Jess, I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her. You know what I'm saying? She was like, where's she from? Baltimore? You know, I was like, I was done with her. I was done with her. I was done. I'm done with her. You know what I'm saying? Because I watch her for a few minutes for shits and giggles, right? Sometimes. Because her and Craig do have good banter. And Craig's an intelligent guy. And so it works. But nah, I'm cool on that. Yeah, I'm cool on that. Tomorrow is Thursday. I'm going to go live at noon. And I'm going to have members live tomorrow. Right? At 8. And then I won't go back live because I got to work, y'all. Now, hopefully I get the shift that I want, or I get transferred to another building where I can work as much as I want. And if that happens, I will only go live on it. No, ain't no if. Let me take that back. When that happens, I'll only be going live Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, both times, right? That's right, Queen. So when that happens, I'm claiming it and I'm calling it now. When I change my building or change my shift, I only go live on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays because I'll be working 10 hours all those other days, right? And that's what I need to do. I need to get a car. I need to, stack some ends and try to do some things, right? So, y'all, I appreciate y'all on the birthday lookout, right? Thank you for the cash apps. Cash app me now. Cash app me now. I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. Again, like I said, I'm thankful and grateful. I'm grateful for the people who, I'm grateful for all of y'all, right? But it's really, really a blessing when, you know, people been with you when you was at your worst and your horriblest, that horriblest, right? Um, and so I'm trying to grow and evolve because my next step, which I'm probably gonna do next week, after I get my book situated and see what that's gonna cost, I'm gonna get StreamYard. I'm going to get StreamYard, y'all. So that'll be next week. That'll be next week. I'm gonna get StreamYard. I'm gonna look it up. I hope it's not difficult to use and stuff because I want to be able to look straight ahead on my computer and do it and quit using my phone and stuff, right? So I'm gonna get StreamYard next week. I'm gonna try my best to get StreamYard, and then when I get the begging for the $20, y'all have to cash app it to me. Pre-recordings, probably not because I won't have time. Probably not. I would still continue to do shorts and stuff on my off days, but probably not. And what I'm trying to do, you know, probably not. No, probably not. Thank you, Tabitha. Probably not. I'm gonna try to work it out because I have to work. I have to get me a car. Not that I want to. You need when you do what I want to do is $20. Some other shit you know when you have because when you do the one that's $20 you can have 4 people. When you do the free one you can only have one person on the one person on the live, right? So I want to have 4 people or however many people you can have. I want to do that one. And so you can have you got the $20 plan. Yeah, because that's if you can have more people. With the free plan you can only have one person, I think, right? Another dance video. I haven't danced in a while. 10 with the that's what I thought. That's what I thought. The 10. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can have the 10, right? And that's the one I want. I want to have 10. You know what I'm saying? So I have to up, and then I want to be able to have a border and run stuff across because I'm looking real basic right here. It's time for me to elevate. It's 3 years in. I'm looking real basic. I've got almost 8,000 subs. It's time to elevate, right? So y'all want me to? Y'all know I can dance now. Hey, okay, I might do that. Probably next week when I'm off, I'll do that. So that's what I'm going to do. So next week, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get StreamYard. So y'all be prepared. Y'all be prepared. Goddamn, we're going to talk. We're going to see each other. I can't wait, right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the StreamYard. I'm getting ready to look up to it now. Because, see, I ain't that techie with my computer. But hopefully it's easy. Because shit, everybody else doing it. Why can't I? They ain't no smarter than me, right? So, I'm ready for the... Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all something about Neek. I knew it was something I was forgetting. Nephew, you listening? Neek can sing. I ain't talking about just hold a note. Neek can sing. Neek sent me how you be on the Instagram, a message, a voice message, and sang me happy birthday. She can sing. She can hit the highs and the lows. She can stretch it. Neek can sing now. She got a beautiful voice. I watched a video on YouTube. Oh, you did? You did? That's what I'm about to do. You know who it was? That's what I'm about to do right now after I watch Sisters. I'm about to watch a video on it. Yeah, Neek can sing, y'all. Surprise me. She can sing. Yes, she can. Yes, she can. She can sing. She church sing. That's real singing. You can go up and down and around, hold it. She can do all that. Very very deliberate. She know how to control her voice. That's the word. She know how to control her voice. Very good. I was quite pleased, right? And another one of my friends from Cleveland messaged me, and she was like, "Girl," because she had called me. I saw my probably was doing YouTube or something because my phone's be off, and she said, "Call me so I can sing you happy birthday." I was like, "Everybody singing me happy birthday today." I can't drop a move right now. I'm too sleepy. I also started playing with it, God forbid, before I updated my plan. So you did the free. So let me ask you, Tabitha, you did it, you got it on your computer and you played with it, the free one first. Is that it? Because that's what I was worried about. I was like, I don't want to pay for it, then I don't know what to do. Smart idea. Yeah, she can sing, nephew. She can sing. She can sing. Yeah, she can sing. When she said her voice is like a 3-year-old, it's not. She got a beautiful voice though, a beautiful voice. Yeah, she can sing. So you did it on your computer. You did it on your computer. The free one on your computer. Then you upgraded your plan. I should have been playing with it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow before I go to work. That's what I'll do. I'll play with it. Okay. Okay. That's good. Thanks for that advice, y'all. On the computer. Okay. 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 So was it difficult at all? Or no? Because sometimes I can get frustrated. I'm pretty smart, but sometimes I can get frustrated. Somebody called me. Hope it's a man. I don't know who that was. Yeah. It's really easy. Glad you like it, Jackie. Another year's a blessing. It is, y'all. It is. Yeah. What Corey, what nephew say he for real about? I'm all ears. She got me hot already. I'm telling you, she sing that song to you, boy. She sing that song to you. It's gonna be over with. She sing that song to you. Yeah, I did hope it was a man. And when she sing that song to you, boy, you're gonna flip them pockets inside out. It's gonna be what you want, Nick, baby. What you want, baby. She already a good girl. She ain't in the street. She ain't, she a good Christian girl that can sing. Got a little freak to her too. She the one. I'm telling you. I am gonna be the thing of the wedding. Me manifest. That's right. So I enjoyed y'all today. I'm telling you, I'm dead serious. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm always, listen, what I say, I make my dreams come true. It may take a while because I have to be wait on God's time, but I make my dreams come true. I'm telling you, this shit right here gonna happen. I'm gonna be at the wedding. And I'm gonna talk all about it. Now, let me hurry up and get my, break my pockets. Yeah, that's definitely what she's gonna do because she's too sweet. She's sweet. You know what I'm saying? She's sweet. That's what every man wants, a sweet freak. Am I right, nephew? Every man, see, I talk a lot and loud and all that. They want a sweet freak. That's what they want. Every man wants that. Okay? So see y'all. Now I'm going on watch me some sisters and I'm gonna play with my tomorrow. I'm gonna reach out to you, Tabitha. If I got any questions, I'm gonna reach out to you. A sweet freak. Yeah, every man want that. She's sweet, she's nice. She ain't gonna cause no ruckus. You know what I'm saying? I might cause a little ruckus sometime, right? But yeah, I'll reach out to you, Tabitha, because I'm going to. Why didn't I do that before? I don't know. I was scared. Well, for one, I know. See, if it wasn't for T taught me some things, and then we learned some things together on the computer, right? Because she does such a good job on her channel, right? So I was afraid of the computer. I was afraid of it as far as the YouTube go. I'm just going to look at, I would look at my comments and stuff like that, do other stuff. I was kind of scared of it. I'm not that afraid of it no more because T showed me some things, right? Yeah, right. And that's what we'll do. Yeah, absolutely. We can teach each other. Yeah, that's exactly what we do. This family over here, goddamn it. I'll fight everybody. I'll fight a brick about y'all. That's why I don't like TS. I don't like her. She probably could beat me because she's a man for real, but I ain't like that. And I don't care. The world see it. I'm sick of these trans people bullying up on women. Stop it. Go bully up on a man, a big man at that. Yeah, remixing those shorts. Yeah, and I've been. That's what I was up all night doing last night. My videos. T showed me yesterday. I was up all night. Going back to the videos when I was looking horrible and then looking down on the phone and all that crazy stuff, right? I was remixing. The only thing about the remixing is it makes your face so big. If you notice, Funky Dineva, I think, is remixing his video, his lives, and so his face is this close to the thing, right? That's what it does when you remix. It amplifies you, right? So I couldn't do all the videos I want to do because you can see boogers, you can see everything on my face, right? I know that's right, Nick. Nick said her hands stay ready. Is a force. Amen. That's right. So yeah, I'm gonna as I learn, Because you know, me and T do this all the time, and so I can we can discuss about them. Because so back to what I was saying about the shorts. So the shorts is easy. It's really easy to remix them. You just hit the remix button and put it where you want it. Right. The only thing is your face gonna be your face gonna be so close to the screen. Right. But that's all right though. That's all right because now I know if I want to ever do that in the future to not be so close, you know. And then when it do, it's amplified. It won't be so much. But it's a learning process. All of this is a learning process. All of this. Thank you, Gail. All of this is a learning process, right? So I appreciate y'all. Y'all cash at me. I think I'm about $40 away from my goal of the for my book cover, right? I did one, but couldn't seem to talk on it. You did what? You did what, Tabitha? Before you go, you did what? So I can help you now. You did a what did you do? You did a short. You made a short out of your video. A remix. I don't know if you can talk on the remix because it's already gonna be talking what you did. It's already talking, right? You could change the. I don't think you can do anything. You just remix. You just make it the amount. However many minutes, 15 or a minute. You know. I don't think you. Yeah, thank you, Gail. I am. I don't think you can talk on the on there because whatever video you got, you talk it already. So I don't think you can talk over that. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, you just make it to where you want it, and then that's it. You can make it up to a minute or anything up to a minute, right? Just know that it amplifies your face. Your face be this close to the camera. But anyway, see y'all. Good night. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow at noon. Now, I may not come at noon because I may be fooling around. I may be fooling around with the, now that I think about it, I may be fooling around with the, what is it called, y'all? I just said it. With the StreamYard. I might be fooling around with the StreamYard before I go to work. So I might not go to live tomorrow at noon. But for sure at 8, it'll be members. So if you got your membership, come on over because I'm talking nasty. Thank you. Thank you. So I see y'all. I see you guys at 8 tomorrow.